Hello, I'm Kate Driver, Naturopath and Women's Health Coach. And today I'm here to talk to you about the importance of your digestive system, digestive health, and how foods called ages, or the process of ages in your body, can age you more quickly and accelerate the aging process. So are you a woman over 40? Are you concerned about aging and you're not feeling how you think you should be? Well, then in this series of videos, I am talking about how to slow down the signs of aging, how to feel great at over 40 or at any age, and how to improve your health. So over my 18 plus years as a naturopath, I have learned a lot and implemented a lot to help my thousands of patients improve their health. And what I've learned, and what is a basic fact, is that the digestive system and your digestive health is one of the most important things to start with to improve when you're looking at any aspects of your health. If there's any problems with your digestive system, whether it's because of the foods you eat or there's inflammation, you have a digestive issue, there's a digestive disease or ailment that you haven't resolved, then this is going to affect your health in many ways. So 80% of the immune system relies on a healthy digestive tract and healthy digestion. And when we look at aging and general health, then we are what we eat. We want to make sure that what we're digesting is being digested really efficiently and we're getting the nutrients that we should be out of our foods. And our digestive systems can actually produce inflammation. And that can be partly from the way we digest foods to the types of foods that we eat. So keeping inflammation down in the body via the digestion process and the digestive system is really important. Inflammation ages us and breaks down tissue in our body and stops our organs from functioning as efficiently and puts a lot more stress on our body. So if we look at our skin, elastin and collagen get broken down by inflammation, and one of these processes is to do with glycination or glycated end products or ages. I always find that so hard to say. So advanced glycated end products. Now, these are something that is formed in your body from the foods you eat, or it's a process that happens in the body from high glucose levels that are long-term. So for instance, diabetics or somebody that doesn't control their blood sugar levels properly just because their diet or because of the way their body functions or their fault in their insulin resistance or their pancreas isn't functioning efficiently, then they produce these ages more easily in the body because of the high sugar circulating through the body and the bloodstream. And that's what damages the organs, if somebody's being diabetic and it's uncontrolled blood sugar levels. And ages are produced from food you eat as well. So if you're cooking a meat, particularly high, like animal foods at a high temperature, that burning or the caramelization and the browning of the protein food produces these ages as well. And again, that's the advanced glycation end product. And this can damage our cells, our elastin and our collagen when we're looking at particularly skin, but also increases inflammation in our body and accelerates the aging process and inflammation. The other things that can do this are things that are particularly high in sugar, so all processed foods mainly, but if you eat too much sugar in your diet, fructose as well if they're in processed foods, and as I said before, if you don't control your blood sugar levels, then this high glucose can cause these ages to be increased in your body and therefore increase the aging process. So none of us want that. We want to age gracefully and healthily and get the most out of life. So if you're cooking these meats, then cook them more slowly and don't brown them or burn them if you can help it. Try and not eat the skin if it's browned or burned of an animal product that you're cooking, like a chicken or a turkey. And if you are eating these foods and they are slightly browned or slightly burnt, like on barbecue foods, then try and have them with lemon juice or vinegar or some sort of vinegar-based source, and that can actually help reduce the effects of the ages on our bodies. And try and reduce your processed foods and sugar in your diet. And this can be anything from too much carbohydrates, generally like rice, pasta, breads, other processed foods, but also sugar in the forms of glucose, sucrose and fructose. Try and keep them to a minimum or cut them out in your diet. Now, you can eat fruit, obviously, but keep that to 2 or 3 pieces a day, and try not to have fructose or glucose or sucrose added in your foods that are processed, and keep the processed foods to a minimum. And all of this will actually reduce your exposure to these ages and stop aging you. Now, another important tip I wanted to share today is to take a probiotic. Probiotics in scientific studies have been shown to improve your skin elasticity and hydration of your skin because it improves your digestive system. So anybody that hasn't taken a probiotic ever, it's imperative that at some stage you do, because there's so many things, so many external and internal things that can actually destroy that good beneficial bacteria that lives in our digestive system. And even strong stressors or processed foods, sugar, alcohol, coffee, antibiotics, medications, they can all destroy that good bacteria in your digestive system or in your intestines. So taking a probiotic regularly, or even if it's, every few months, is really important for your general health, as I mentioned at the beginning. And if you prefer fermented foods like kimchi or kefir, and you're into making all these sort of things, that's fine, as long as you haven't got leaky gut or you're not sensitive to yeast or molds. Some people are sensitive to these foods, so just be aware those sort of fermented foods are not for everybody. So improve your digestion now, get onto a probiotic, reduce the ages in your diet and the way you cook your food, reduce your processed foods, and you're well on the way to improving your digestion and therefore your general health and keeping younger for longer. Thanks for listening. And if you're listening to this on Facebook, you can contact me here. If you're listening to this on YouTube, you can subscribe if you like, and then you'll get updates for when I do my next videos. So thanks for listening, and here's to your health. Bye for now.